Alright, let's go. You, and then you, and then you, and then whoop, oh, you, and you. There's how many people enjoying the Pokemon game. Personally, not for me. It's just Pokemon with Animal Crossing. But it's Pokemon Animal Crossing with Minecraft, like, floating sky islands. I'd rather play Animal Crossing, honestly. Now, I have seen some funny clips. Ah, warm, hot noodle. Spicy. Come on, load, please. Uh-huh. I'm about to say, haha, load, but wait. Yeah. Oh, wait. And no full damage. Oh. Must go there. Okie dokie. Come on, group. Oh, I also found out what was taking most of my fucking CPU. One of my programs wanted to update. Beware of sesames. Every fucking time. Dude. Come on. weirdness. To go around this way. Really? Yeah. Okay. That's how you crouch. That's... I fucking big dude. Fucking hell, okay. They're doing hefty damage. That's not too hefty, but hefty enough. And with the health they have down there, it's not too much. They're through a tree. Oh, they're about to die. Also, how fucking low health you just... I just sat back down for a second. I just look away for a second. Oh, I looked on the pod. Yeah, I was muted just a smidge. Be fine. Follow this path, really. Follow this. That looks interesting. Come on. What the fuck has a fucking laser? There's an invisible someone. Made a mist. No, don't tank me. What the fuck is that? Stop tanking me. Grimshy. Okay. Cool, more two-handed stuff. Guess what I don't use? I heard people talking. These people turned into stone, didn't they? And even more people. Well, I am a god of war. That is a fight. That's a sleepwalker. Kill. Scaling. Scaling. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. I want. I'm getting in myself. Hey. Red Death. Okay, just go for magic. I didn't know how to upgrade my armor for a while. Ooh. My back really fucking hurts. Oh, aim. Hello.
Halt! No entry, outsider.
Why not?
Because I said so. Compliments will get you nowhere. You don't even know where you're trying to barge in. You're either very brave or terribly stupid.
They're both.
This is the village of the Volker tribe, and we don't need your kind wandering around, gawking like fools. Then pass through some other way.
I need to get up there. Hang on. Ow. How the fuck am I meant to get up there? By that way. I was going wrong quest. I must talk to this person first before I'm gonna guess talk to that person. That looks like one of the fucking areas I have to go to. I found that fucking fast already. Let's go on the mountainside way. Stop, skeleton. Oh, from the attack. Mine. Hmm. Yeah, it's voices on the music. God, I love the Nordic mix with the King Arthur legend. My hair. Fuck off. Ooh. Itch, 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 itch. I just skipped. That's nice. Good to know. Well, that's an enemy. Fuck it up. Nothing. Nothing. Excuse me. There's something. F, DJs, F. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Go this way, please. Come on. What the fuck? I think you're dead, not alive. They're like breathing for you. Looks breathing. Pray. No, but I can pray to it. For some reason. I guess it's for a quest. My arm fucking hurts. Why is it already nighttime? Cut here. In the ground. Oh, what's this way? A chest. A sword. Alright. Night. I thought it was a giant spider for a second. Help. One second again. Sorry about that. I just got told what my jobs are. But lucky enough I can do it after dinner. The good thing is just one job, because it costs. But this one job costs fucking so many spoons. Ugh. Wait. Oh, those are not enemies. Oh, they're enemies. Go around. Go around that way. I'm gonna go around that way. Either these are, people turning into stone or statues. Ooh. That one. Or go in this way. Or the fucking giant ass door there. Hi, Glob. You're standing underwater. That looks so... Hang on. That is just a fucking walk step. How short am I? That's not a walk step. I don't think these are statues. I think that we met. Didn't we?
I sensed your approach, my king. I, Gurfan of the Gunvaldir tribe, salute you as my forefathers decreed.
How do you know I'm not alone?
so you're still speaking with your own voice. Good. At least I won't have to bother with that formal drivel Camelot loves so much. Tell me, how does it work with the two of you? Does the king speak through you sometimes? Or is he just a passenger in your head? Will he ever come out and talk to me face to face? Or does he just sit there quietly, never getting involved? Either way, I've got a few things to say to him. Not exactly polite ones.
Oh, fuck. We talking...
So
Vic.
he won't be speaking. Still too weak, is he? Not surprising. Well, then give my regards to the old man. Tell him the Gunveldir tribe stayed loyal to the old treaties right to the end. The same can't be said of the Camelocians. A pack of cowardly dogs without honor. I hope Arthur's squirming in your head, seeing what his beloved capital has been up to.
He's quite pissed off at it, actually.
Normal ones. Honorable. He entrusted us with the forlorn swords and his crown, the one he used to command giants. We were sworn to guard them. In return, Camelot was supposed to leave us alone, now and forever. But the Camelocians didn't hold up their end of the deal. May their souls rot in the weirdness. Can you hear me, Arthur? The treaty is rubbish. I'm rallying the tribes, and we're marching on Camelot.
Please don't.
Nothing can stop us anymore, except ourselves, damn it.
Imagine come here for his helmet.
Why? He's barely gotten his life back, and not even all of it. Does he have a death wish or something? There's a passage, sure. And if you're Arthur, it will open for you. Go ahead, if you think you're strong enough. Nobody's gonna stop you. But let me warn you, it's not gonna be an easy journey, or a short one.
What do you
The
mean?
giants are asleep, at least on the surface. But below, what if they wake up when they see Arthur? I doubt they'll be happy. And if the giants weren't enough, there are still the monsters and other surprises. The legends about this place make it all pretty clear. If I were you, I wouldn't go in there. At least, not until you're sure you had the strength to handle what's hiding inside. Or without the blessing of the tribes, as agreed 600 years ago. You'd know that if you remembered our agreements, Arthur.
Tribes? Blessing,
The funny
please?
thing about our king, as you may already know, was that he was pretty sure of himself and his abilities. He knew he could march in there, grab his crown whenever he wanted, so he didn't sweat when he made a deal with our ancestors. He said he'd come back for his royal hat, only if the kingdom was in a dire situation, and if all tribes agreed to let him. Traditionally, this was meant to be done during a moot, an assembly of the tribes, and I'm calling one, so we can help each other out, if you're up for it.
Oh my god. Why would the tribes listen to the outsider?
They won't. Our tribes aren't exactly known for getting along and gathering them all in one place at the same time. That's almost a miracle. But now they've left Gunveldir in its time of need, and they're ashamed. And that's even worse. That's why you have to shame them even more, so that they have no choice but to come here or risk their honor. And if they say they won't come because, then you'll deal with a because, right? After all, you're the king, aren't you? Well, I need the chieftains to come here because we have to agree on a united front if we're going to fight Camelot. And I want to make damn sure that we fight Camelot not as a solitary tribe, like hot-headed One-Eye once, but as a united force. But I'm worried that something might be keeping them from leaving their villages. I'd like you to look into it.
Alright, but... Help overdrive or go there on my own.
Exactly. There's only one sane course of action, but you do you. I'll be waiting. I'm not going anywhere. As a Gunvalder, I've got nowhere to go anyway. Yes? Who have you managed to convince?
Talk.
War never makes sense. It is a tool for survival.
War never changes.
I refuse to wage
War
war
change.
against the Four Dwellers. Humanity would never have survived on Avalon. So if Gurfhanna declares war on Camelot, Avalon will once again drown in blood. But don't ask me what I think of it. Through your eyes, I see that Camelot is no longer the place I left behind. When I gave the forlorn swords to the tribes of the Dalrita, there was nothing of substance here. A few abandoned giant caves, the occasional lone pillar, nothing more. What stands now must have arisen after my time. And I must admit, I'm impressed with how they've made it their own. Their resilience speaks for itself.
King Arthur says he's impressed. Where the fuck are you going? Rather actually help the tribe. One, it gets me into places, and two, yeah, just that's it. It gets me into places. Hi, hello again.
Turn around, outsider. This path. And you've got the seal. Funny how he only remembers us when he needs something. Fine. Go on then, and speak with our chieftain, Angsvar. Just try not to piss him or anyone off. The only other way out of this village is a long drop straight down.
Alright.
You don't belong here. Mother speaks and I listen. She says you must be tested. Mother is everything. Strength, purpose, the voice that guides us. And you're the trial she set before me. I won't fail her.
Alright. I don't want to fight. Hang on. La 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 la. Uh-huh. Go and get me now, bitch. What's your problem? Jesus Christ. I guess that's the chief, but I have someone to talk to first. Hey.
What do you want? Unless you can tell me where my era is, I got nothing to say to you. You... what? Damn it all! If we'd met sooner, I would have begged you to bring her home. But now, it's over. All of it. Gone forever. My poor, wonderful era. That's what I feared. And what I tried to drown out with drinking. Era. Even at the end, she cared for me the only way she knew. But the thought of never seeing her again, that's unbearable. Take this for your trouble. And for showing a rare sense of honor. Especially for someone outside the Del Rieta. And thank
Keep
you
saying that.
for not selling her ring.
And I never Google if
It
it's
means everything to have something of hers to hold on to.
based off
Her
a real thing.
memory will live on, even if she couldn't stay.
I don't know if you give me an item or not. Doesn't really matter. I'm guessing you're the chief.
Ah, so you're the one who lit up the sad old pillar. You almost caused a stir among those sad lumps. Almost. So, I guess you're not exactly what they've been waiting for. But you've certainly piqued my curiosity. This tribe. Once hailed as mighty warriors. Now they're just sitting around, waiting for someone to save them. If
Not
it's
a
not the
village
mate
chief.
that they're hoping for, then it's for the pillar to flood the village in scarlet light. They've lost their purpose and are desperate for someone to give it back to them. That's what they call their priestess. She disappeared long ago and never returned.
Oh.
The Volker claim she took Mater's favor with her, leaving them cursed. They act like a spoiled child whose mother suddenly got cross with them, and they can't understand what is happening. It should be amusing, but somehow it's not. That's a good question. The pillar reacted to me when I first arrived, although very faintly. And now it's reacting to you for some undeniably fascinating reasons I'd love to hear about. But here's the real puzzle. Why does the pillar respond to creatures touched by the weirdness? And what exactly are they waiting for if nothing is ever enough? I doubt even Angsvar could answer that, but you should ask him anyway. I'm quite curious to hear what he'll tell you. Meet me later at the temple, fellow sister in the weirdness. I have a feeling we'll have plenty to talk about.
Okay. That's the temple. Okay.
Hello again, fellow outsider.
Oh, your shop.
It's
No.
always a pleasure to see you. Why, chasing mysteries, of course. You know what I find most fascinating about the Volker? Almost all of them carry the faint scent of the weirdness. The traces of it run through their veins, like tiny sparks lighting them from within. That caught my curiosity, so here I am, trying to satisfy it. Angsvar let me stay because the pillar glowed when I arrived, and everyone decided it meant something. Salvation, a new beginning, anything to pull them out of this mire. I turned out to be none of those things. So I promised him I'd at least try to figure out how to open these damn doors without the matron's totem. So far, I've failed spectacularly at that too. There's no priestess, no goddess, and barely any believers. Hardly enough to call it a temple, is it? Faith breaks so easily. That's why we don't believe in locking it away in buildings. Or people, for that matter. Other than their famous battle rage being less about their goddess's wrath and more about the weirdness churning behind these doors? Not much, sadly. The mysteries just keep piling up, as they always do. Speaking of which, there's something I want to ask you.
Oh?
You're not one of my kin, yet
Yeah.
you almost feel like one. It's a bit distracting. Tell me, what's your secret?
King Arthur.
Huh. That is certainly interesting. And it might have answered more questions than just this one. Might have sparked a few more too. We'll see. Hopefully.
Interesting. Let's say it's for King Arthur. Quest is done for that. I have a feeling that is the case. Very interesting counter. Doesn't sound Nordic. Sounds French. Voice actor probably is French. But he, of course, he said he's not from this land, so. Or this tribe, fully. It's not there. Where's your captain? This is starting to actually get to me. Let's, I know this is on like I'm already here. What the fuck am I going back? Let's go to the other tribes. Actually, let me go to this one. Probably it's in this one. No. Yeah, let's go to the other ones and use this one for last. Oh damn, my arm. I'm gonna just go to the top first. That's the idea I made because Jesus fucking Christ. This way, this way, this way. That ways? More likely. Do I care? Nope. God, you want to not do any fucking more. It's too overly. There's another bear. You believe bear, sorry. Believe that's a bear. Oh, another fucking. God damn it. God damn it. I shut that door so many fucking times. Jesus Christ. Hey.
I think you lost your way. Turn back and be on your way.
Oh, you're much nicer.
This is the village of the Sven tribe. Whatever you're looking for, you won't find here. Listen, I don't know. I just have orders not to let anyone in. So unless you have real business here, go explore other parts of the swords.
Yeah, I got a
Push
message.
ahead with that. Go on then, and keep it brief.
It not pointing up where he is. It's kind of. Is it this one? Okay, good to know. I can't find any other people I need to talk to. Well, you look like a client, but...
A stranger in my shop, eh? It should be closed after everything that happened here. I just happen to feel safest in this place. So if you want to buy something, I suppose I can trade with you. I've got more goods than there are people left in this village. And who knows what Barlam will decide after all this Stagfather mess we're in. Maybe a bit of coin will come in handy. And I must admit, I'm also somewhat curious about your presence, as it's been a long time since I last traded with someone from outside the Dalrita. Years have passed since one of your kind set foot in the village. That's right, all crafted by my own hands. Don't look so surprised. Back in my day, it was nothing out of the ordinary. Everyone in the tribe had to know how to stitch leather, forge knives, and identify herbs. Survival basics. Ah, so you've heard about that. Barlam must trust you. A lot of good warriors died fighting the monster the Stagfather became. Svaldir, Vraskin, Eardan. I was lucky to make it out alive. It's the kind of luck that would make you want to thank a god, if it weren't the same god you were fighting. In the old days, everyone was mostly on their own. You could only rely on your own wits and the strength of your hands. I think what matters more now is the tribe as a whole. You can rely on others more, rather than having to depend entirely on yourself. That has its pros and cons. A community gives you strength and a sense of security. But when you're spending a cold, lonely night in the wilderness, it doesn't help much. And that's what changed. Some of the tribe's folk started to behave like a hive and decided to free the Stagfather. It made no sense, considering what the Sven tribe stood for.
I think they develop a sense of community as strong as...
A strong tribe is important, sure, but when you've been hunting alone for 2 weeks, freezing and hallucinating, and the Ice Weaver reaches out her hand, well, a strong tribe won't help you then. There's more than one way to look at any issue. You just have to survive long enough to see it.
What's that Ice Weaver?
Weavers are deadly. They appear as beautiful women, luring weary hunters and travelers, then freeze the blood in their veins, literally. I mostly agree. You need the skills and knowledge to survive on your own, no doubt about that.
Hit me
But
with
people
necromancer
form
powers.
communities for a reason. We gather in packs, like animals, because it makes life easier. And, honestly, it's nice to have someone to talk to now and then. The problem begins when a tribe splits in half and turns on itself. That's why we lost so many brothers and sisters. That's true. A strong individual can survive in the wild, but without a tribe they won't build anything lasting. A tribe without strong people will fall apart quickly. It's good that you understand that. You have the wisdom of someone older.
Hopefully, they're shut. Shut now. Open the shop. Yeah, buy whatever I fucking have. Huh. I like in keeping one of everything. Or most of one of everything. I'll sell them. The stolen goods.
As you can see, I've got a wide selection here. So take your time and look around.
Hey, I'm not finished
Don't
talking.
mind the Not anymore. It's been years since I last went hunting. Not that I don't want to. When you've spent as much time in the wilderness as I have, it becomes a part of you. But I just can't do it anymore.
You can't all. Why not?
That I am. I could still outrun a deer if I had to, but it's not about my age. If I went hunting, I might end up falling prey to the hunger. Has anyone ever told you about the hunger?
No.
That's right. It's not an empty stomach. It's more like a state of mind. It's what happens to Sven hunters who spend too much time in the local woods. During long hunts, they soak up a bit of the weirdness. Not much, just a little trace. Not even enough to make you dizzy. But over the years they start to change, becoming more and more like the wild beasts they hunt. They turn violent, start attacking their own. In the end, they're a threat to the whole tribe. That's when they're cast out into the woods, and the rest of the hunters begin a ritual hunt to free them of the hunger and give them a good death.
Is that why you can't hunt anymore?
Aye, and it's not unfounded. The hunger awoke in my own brother.
Did you have to hunt?
No, nobody knew what was happening except us. One day he came back from a hunt. I looked him in the eyes, and I just knew. He never came back from the next one. He didn't want to force the tribe to hunt him. Didn't want to force me to hunt him.
If you want to give it a good death, I could help.
I doubt you'd be able to find my brother after all this time.
That was me talking.
Besides, the ritual hunt needs the mask of the Huntmaster. It's kept in the barrow of the Horned Shadow, where we lay our fallen hunters to rest. By wearing it, the leader of the hunt is supposed to gain the strength, agility, and experience of the hunters who came before.
I could try. I'll go get the mask. Try to find him.
That would mean a lot to me. I doubt Svalric could still get a good death, but at least he could have the last hunt. even if it's just symbolic. You'd still need the mask, and the barrow's a dangerous place. It's been abandoned for years, so I'm sure it's crawling with all kinds of beasts. Are you sure you want to risk your life going there?
Sure, no
You've
problem.
got the courage of a hunter. I can see that clear enough.
I have necromancer skeletons.
Go on then, but be careful. Don't risk your life for nothing. See you around, if fate allows it.
Dude, I have skeletons. A fucking few creatures will not be weary of me. 5 minutes later, oh Jesus fucking Christ! Oh. You know I played Minecraft a bit when I'm fucking hitting control just to run. Bell Sesame. It's the fucking only joke I can fucking think of. I'm using this moment to get some agility. Right, if I mash spacebar, you can see it does a thing. Wait, my loot. Ow, my neck. My neck hurt from that. Another fucking bear. Ah. Healing butterfly. Hunger forwards. Jesus Christ. Where the fuck are you going? Go back and fight. Alright. Oh yeah, sneak. Yay! Evan ring. Can't hit me from here, so. Stay still. Ow. Ow. Dead. There's two more. La 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 la. One of them is a fucking. I'm gonna be here all day. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. How did you get here? How did you two get there? Huh. Hey, Blob. Blob. Ah. That's how. No. Fucking hell. Charge. I haven't seen a lot of rocks in mine. But when it does, yay. That sounds like nighttime. Load. There we go. But, just a bit more. My god, you two. Going the wrong way. But that's fine. You too. So, hang something's over there. Jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Oi. Ow. Hello.
I keep the shop open out of habit. Need... Yes? Did you find the mask of the Huntmaster?
Well, not quite, but I did kill bees. I found something you might be interested in. It had a ring.
Impossible. That's Falric's ring. He made it from a bone of the first bear he ever killed. I remember it well. I used to tease him about wasting half the bear's skeleton before he finally managed to make something that looked like a ring. How did you do it? How did you track my brother without the mask?
You have a secret that I have mine. The point is, I never needed a mask for Hunt. No dear. We thought he died back then, and I didn't even know who it was
Are you
him.
sure it was Falric? You're either very lucky, or the Stagfather himself guided you to me. Either way, thank you. You've proven yourself to be an excellent hunter. You've given Svarric a death worthy of a Dalrita. I owe you for this. If you ever need anything, light armor, a weapon, tools, I'll sell to you at a special price. You've made this old hunter very happy, despite the circumstances. See you around.
I'm dropping frames like fuck again. Currently waiting for it to finish. $1,000! No, one. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's like, I know for fucking sure it isn't background shit, because background stuff, when other people use the Wi-Fi, it's fine. Oh, my Wi-Fi's fine when I'm using my fucking iPad. So it's probably my computer. It's actually really sad to know. But drop frames, quote, 3 point whatever, was on fucking 16.5. So 18, 19.5. That's fucking still high as fuck. It dropped so bad that my thingy went resetting, and then I had to reset it again with my mandatory. Yes. Speaking of Vikings, the king will be here. That's not steel. I did try. I'm pretty sure if I do stuff with it, it would succeed. and not telling me where to go on this quest. It's kind of making me not happy. And I'm already not happy from the shit. So I may just need to Google.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger of the Stagfather, the one Glirna foretold? If she's right for once, well, that'd be a first. You're a little late, by the way. Can't you see? I won't speak of it further. Not with outsiders. See this? One of those bodies belongs to my son, Jens. He fought bravely, to the very end. May the ancestors grant him a place at their table. May the unrealm of the hunt show him mercy. It's a damn shame his god failed him. You just had to be stubborn, didn't you, kid? Hey, no point wasting breath. What's done is done. Most of the swine tribe is gone. Ah, perhaps that's for the best. The last thing we need is another self-proclaimed prophet causing trouble.
Wow.
As you can see, I've got enough on my plate. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Welcome
Hey,
to the
yes.
fine lands, for the tribe that's just ceased to exist. Let me guess. He wants to call the moot. He's been trying for years, and every time I've had to refuse. Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred law. But above that law is my duty to protect the tribe. And as you can see, I've failed. The fine tribe is gone. Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. Can you turn back time?
Maybe.
Bring my people back to life? No? That's what I thought. I don't know you. And if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from outside the tribes on his word alone, he's showing weakness. Especially now. But I do have a solution. Find Kjell. If she vouches for you, I'll honor the voice of the tribe's request. And I'll let you help us, if that's even possible.
Alright.
She should be nearby. She'll have a task for you, something to prove you can be trusted. Once that's done, meet me here. Maybe then I'll share something more.
Reconnect. Reconnect. This way. Oh, the girl that I spoke to about that had to pray. No, it's someone else.
You picked a damned bad time to show your face here.
Not my fault.
Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. But now, after what happened. Don't you think we have enough trouble without you? Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them.
Yeah, trouble
Anyway,
always find me.
Watch yourself. One wrong move, and you'll have more than just me to deal with. Our whole village will be on you. At least, what's left of us.
Good luck.
What do you want? We haven't even buried the bodies yet. And you're already sniffing around.
Yes.
Here's some advice. It's not your business, so stay out of it. Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm not vouching for you. The sooner you leave the village, the better. For you, and for... Wait, hold on. There is one thing you could help me with. One of our hunters went to the cave nearby, and hasn't returned. With everything that happened here, I forgot all about him. If you want to prove yourself, find out what happened to him. And don't come back empty-handed.
Fine.
Good. No need to linger.
Alright. Whee! Run, 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 run. How far? And I'm gonna try on Monday. If it drops, no, Tuesday, because, you know, Monday. Oh, kind of Monday. No, it's tomorrow. Because, you know, streaming tomorrow. If it does it again, then I don't know. I think I'm gonna be playing the Minecraft mod pack. It's not gonna be a series, so. Stop following me. Gee. Hang on. Oh. Stop that. Ow. Okay. Right there as well. You have a hole in your chest. Change. This way. Ooh. Ungen. Oh. Well, this is fucked. Go on fire as well. A little bit of fucking help, guys. Like a little bit of help. They got sick of me and went, nah, fuck you, and I'll fight them. Are you stuck? Please, for the love of God, yes. I think it's stuck. Alright. Here's a not so fun fact. Did you know some of the food we eat is black mold? The same black mold that kills people. Because scientists has figured out how to feed black mold a certain like sugar, and it's implied that the sugar gets turned into, I think, another type of sugar that we use in food. I can't remember the specific thing, but we do eat it. When in doubt, black mold. Ooh. Can't summon another one. That means I need to swap one of my hands with a normal skeleton, and I got 3. And then, ta-da! A real army coming along. They're basically immortal beings. One I just need to keep constantly summoning. Oh.
What do you want? What? You went to the bottomless cave?
Yes.
And you made it out alive?
Yes.
That's impossible. It would have torn you apart in an instant. There is no missing hunter. I sent you to the bottomless cave because I was hoping to get rid of you.
Oh, thanks.
But now that you managed to make it out alive, I have to admit I'm impressed. I'm the best huntress here, and even I have respect for that place. I don't dare set foot in those parts. Go talk to Barlam, our chieftain. He'll probably find some use for you. These are Svinelands. If you can't survive here, it's no place for you. But you made it. So there's more strength and will to survive in you.
For you made it.
I can't tell you more than that. Barlam will decide what you need to know. You'd best be on your way.
Fucking dickhead. Summoning, fucking telling me to go and kill myself. Without, actually doing it. Wrong way. Your village was going to bound to fall anyway, unless you do, you know, incest, and that's ugh.
Kill you?
No.
Maybe. But the fact that you're still breathing only proves your strength and your determination. You survived Kjell's trial, which means you've proven yourself worthy of knowing what we're up against.
I was piss easy. You know, been dodging a lot.
Stagfather happened. A bunch of fanatics called him into this world. They claimed that when he arrived, he would devour everyone, then choose his own and grant them their rightful place in the afterlife. You can see how well that turned out. And that's how the story of the Svine tribe ends. I doubt we'll ever recover from this. He is our most important god, the one we worshipped in the homelands. And we brought him here with us. He watched over us, blessed us with an abundance of game. In return, he had our unwavering devotion. But, as it often happens, some became blindly devoted, while others began to doubt. And the first group decided that the rest were unworthy of the Stagfather's grace. So they set him loose, to kill the entire tribe. The faithful joined him. The unbelievers were slaughtered. One of ours, Gudri, did something completely suicidal, with the help of our shamaness. He accepted the god into his body and is trying to keep him contained. But he's growing weaker by the day. We don't have much time before the Stagfather breaks loose again. And trust me, mixing the old gods with the weirdness thickening in these lands is the worst possible combination. We have to act quickly, although I have no idea where to even start. Out of the question. If we don't deal with the Stagfather, what happened here will happen to the rest of the Forlorn Swords. And the only thing that's happened so far is you proving you don't bow to fear. and that you know how to handle a weapon.
I use magic.
Now, I need someone
I use magic. I'm not a weapon person. Well, actually.
Well,
still.
That's a good question. Because I have no idea. All I know is that we need to find a way to get rid of the Stagfather once and for all. Gudri won't be able to hold on much longer. And when he gives up, we're all lost. Go find Glirna. She must know something. She's the shamaness serving the damn thing, and somehow she's keeping Gudri alive. We may not like each other, but I know Glirna isn't a fanatic. She owes as much to her own tribe as she does to the Stagfather. If you need to get ready, go see Hjarn. He'll help you with your gear. There's still the cook, Sagar. You could talk to him too. You can sleep in any of the empty houses. I'm sure their previous owners won't mind.
Me sleeping? Never.
Soothsayer. Very old. When I was a kid, that hag was already as wrinkled as an apple, forgotten in the storehouse for 3 winters. Her fate has tangled our paths. And we have no choice but to work together. The fate of the tribe is more important than our petty squabbles.
Other's memory.
Yes, in the homelands. I thought we could leave him there, but he escaped to Avalon.
How?
He took on human form, or rather, he used one of his followers as a vessel.
Like what
It
you're
was
doing
only
now.
when he sensed that Nimue, Merlin's apprentice, had discovered his true nature that he revealed his real form. The beast grew to the size of a mountain, striding toward the temple his followers had built for him deep in the woods. I dread to think what would have happened if he'd made it there. We barely managed to bring him down, and clearly, not completely. I outlawed the Stagfather's cult, but I see that 6 centuries later, it's still around, and surprisingly, among the Dalrita as well. I thought they worshipped only Mathea.
But of course, that's never too easy, hey? Beep beep, let me in. Let me in. I cough in real life, but Jesus fucking Christ. Misky. Hello.
The forest whispered, the fire screamed, the bones agreed, and at last, here you are, just in time. The horned god told me, before hatred blinded him. He said your paths would cross, that you would bring redemption or ruin. In my dreams, I hear the crack of seals and snapping bones. The horned god, cursed with pain and blood, tears at the bonds I used to bind him. The earth trembles with his fury. Can you feel it? Soon, he will break free. And then we shall pay for calling him with blood, not faith.
Either I can see in the future, or I'm just being that fucking idiotic, because he's just right there, isn't he? That's just him.
Yes, Gudri, who took the horned god's fury into himself to save us all. He reached for blood and bone, and let me turn his body and soul into a vessel for the god's essence. I sealed it with wards, like a cage of thorns. But the god's wrath will tear through them, sooner or later. And when that happens, there'll be no saving us.
Nah, just send him a monster fucker. They'll be going confused.
If you want to bind a god, you don't choose the method. You use everything. Old songs stolen from the dead, runes slick with black blood, teeth and claws. The horned god in his hate-twisted form was a nightmare that came to devour us all. The finest warriors of the Spine, the pride of our tribe, gave their lives on the altar of battle to weaken him. My disciples, my sons and daughters, they strayed. After the Gunvalda massacre, I and the others who served the horned god could not bear the shame. We heard our kin cry out and turned our heads. We betrayed our blood. The most devout called upon the old powers, out of grief, out of rage, but without reverence or care. They begged the horned god to come and punish us, and he did. Not as a guardian, not as a spirit of the woods. He came as fury, pain, and slaughter. I didn't think they'd reach so deep into the dark. By the time I saw what they were doing, the earth was already soaked in blood. They opened a door, and I gave them the key, in the form of songs, rites, and signs. He cannot be healed. He will not forgive us. But I can try to keep him bound by will, by bone, and by blood. To do that, I need a fragment of his original self. The first trophy. The skull of the first stag ever hunted and offered in sacrifice to the horned god. It will remind him of who he once was. Bind his essence to the first offering, one made out of reverence, not fear. It may hold him in the unrealm of the hunt, long enough for me to complete the rite that will seal him there.
Where can I find the skull?
It's hidden, tied to the places where we once worshipped the horned god. 3 shrines, as old as the forest itself. But now, they must be destroyed. Each one is guarded by a servant of ancient memory. Kill them. Cast down what still remains upon their altars. Once all 3 fall, the 4th shrine, hidden and forgotten, will reveal itself. The first trophy waits there.
I bring it. Show me your way.
Go, but be warned. The shrines are no longer sacred. They're fouled by hatred, and the guardians who watch over them do not rest.
Cool. I don't care about them not resting. They will rest in one way or another. They will feel my wrath, and they can rest when they like it or not. You know? Captions, you wanna work? Captions? Captions. Captions! God damn it, fucking piece of fucking shit. Captions. Come on. Disabled. No, it fucking isn't. Save. Captions. There we go. Right. Two. Summon you two. And one, and summon you. Sure. Hopefully it may be stronger. Got jump scared from my own dad. That's probably the Guardian. Oh, sorry. Guardians. Ow. Fuck off. Fucking bees. Everyone else attacking everything else. Me attacking bees. Peaceful. Let's hide up here. Well, someone of the new ones is quite strong, yes. Oh damn, you're fast. You know that, right? Let's fix that. Oh damn, you're strong. And fast. There's another Guardian. Otis. Run away! Run away! Round I go. It's off. At least I can use one more side of my magic. You know? I'm gonna die, but hey, they're stronger than the last summons. Help! Come on. Go and kill. Nope. Ugh. Can you stop messing? Dude, come on. Go! Gang him up! Right. Ah! The lightning one. Elf. Dude. Slow down time. On. I want to go over here. Ooh, loot. Ooh, loot. Very hard. I play Skyrim for X amount of times of years. I know when shit happens. I'm gonna go for this one, and then I'm gonna go do the other one. Itchy. Oh, worry. There's a thingy there. I want. Oi! There's some undead there. Flesh tree. I just realised what it is. That's gonna be a fucking weird thing. It's like, hey, yeah, I had fun with the game. I helped one Nordics with the guards and fought flesh trees. The first one will be okay. The second one will be, what the fuck? I helped the Nordics with a cult of their own, you know, people. Because their cult also believe in the same god, but you know, in a fucked up way. Just seen that. I don't know what that does. No idea. Slow down time. Let me get to you. Jesus Christ, those people want to shout more now, do they? They give me a sign to say, hey, I'm live, be quiet and all that, and yet they don't fucking... You know... They said they would do it, but yet they don't. Bones. Got lightning, and now I've got fire golem. Golem. I was pushed inside a rock. Times aim is required because I think it's going to be one of these days. Talk about one of these days every hour. $1K again. I give up because I dropped with a. Oh my god! Not done. Are you done? I may need to drop my bit rate to 5,000. Nope. For fuck's sake! DJ one day in the future, but still in the future. So this is where the stream kind of end. And I say kind of because what happened is I reset OBS again, it dropped frames again, and then it I don't know how to say this. Streaming, but not. It wasn't streaming on Twitch. It wasn't live or anything. But the numbers for it were still going up. And it was still dropping frames, you know, all of that. So I kind of did a whole bit of a story that I actually had fun with, not knowing. So what I am doing is going back on the save file A. Is a long way to go. Putting myself in guard mode, going to the bit that was cut off, and use my normal skeletons, not the ones I'm using, my normal skeletons, to fight it. Because I can say those two summons I use and the goblins, that's what I'm calling them, is fucking powerful. I only had to summon a goblin once. For a sudden fight. And that's it. For a sudden fight you're going to be seeing next stream. On it. Yeah. So I will see you there. Apologise and all. Not really my fault, but still. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.